Welcome everyone back to the DLG. My name is Skip. Today, I'm on my way out to a cultural park right here in Sedona, Arizona. It's a beautiful place and there's some fascinating things I want to show you out there. Stick around, I'll be right back. Hello everyone, thanks for sticking around and thanks for watching these videos. We're up here at Cultural Park here in Sedona, Arizona. It's actually one of the best kept secrets. Wow, it's really gotten windy all of a sudden. Well, I hope you guys can hear me. I actually made a commitment to myself to do all of the videos for the very first year on my cell phone without buying any special equipment or anything like that. I actually do all the editing, any kind of graphics that I come up with, I do on my cell phone. So bear with me for a little bit longer. I'll be coming up on the 1 year mark here in a few months, and I'll try and get some better equipment. But right now we're up here at Cultural Park in Sedona, Arizona. This is kind of the best kept secret here in Sedona. It's about 30 acres of land right here, and about, I don't know, there's a lot of hiking trails all around me here. You can see Coxcomb right here behind me, and you can actually get 360-degree views of pretty much the entire 19 square miles of Red Rock country right here in Sedona. So if you guys are ever up here in this area, it's right across from the high school, right next to, right at the end of the road at Yavapai College. Kind of a fascinating place. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the view, and from there I'm gonna take you over to another place that I find extremely fascinating, and I hope you guys like it. So off in the distance right there, we've got Thunder Mountain. Right there is Coxcomb, like the back of a rooster's head. Now, if you've seen any of my other videos, you've heard me talk about that little structure right there, that little rock formation. That's actually called the Elders Marching Up the Hill. That was a Native American version of it. And right out here, all of this landscape out there, that's the Seven Canyons Wilderness area. Right out here, you'll see a nice view of Cathedral Rock. And then that big square rock right there in the center, that's Courthouse Butte. And then if I pan over this way, you're going to see the mighty Colorado Plateau, Schnebly Hill off in the distance. Hopefully there's not too much glare. That right there is Mingus Mountain. One of my videos, we went up on top of Mingus, and can't really see it, but you've got the little mining town of Jerome right up there on the hillside. So the place I'm taking you guys to next is really kind of cool. It's actually an abandoned amphitheater. It was designed and built back around 1998, and it was owned by Georgia Frontieri, and she was the owner of the St. Louis Rams. She had a ranch out here, and she wanted a place where you could actually come to listen to some live headliner music. And it actually went broke back in early 2000, and the city of Sedona actually had a noise ordinance, and you weren't allowed to play any loud music after 9 o'clock. And between the financial difficulties and the noise ordinance was kind of the nail in the coffin. So Tony Bennett actually opened this place, and Willie Nelson closed it. But over the years, they had B.B. King, Linda Ronstadt, a lot of famous people played at this until it closed. Now the area that I'm standing in right here, this was actually the parking lot. And if you didn't want to buy a full price ticket to the concert, you could tailgate right up here and still listen to the concert, because right behind the camera right there is where the stage area is, and we're going to go down there right now and take a look at it. So we don't actually have permission to be in here, so I hope this is okay. But this is the old concession right here. I'm not sure if this is where you bought refreshments or what, but it's still kind of cool that it's still here. And right behind me, this would be the entrance to get into this stage area. So we're going to go ahead and turn the camera around and have a walk around. Now, from what I understand, there was a pretty huge public outcry of dissatisfaction when they closed this place. They're actually talking about reopening this place in about a year or so. Now, we'll see if that happens. This is November. This is November 2016. So we'll see how long it takes. Oh, take a look at that. Check that out. Now, this was designed to kind of resemble the Rose Bowl. And also, there's a great place in Utah, the Red Rock Amphitheater, actually where the Beatles played, that this was kind of designed after. There's a fence around there, so I guess we can't get up on to the stage. Wow, check that out. Isn't that something? I love stuff like this. This couldn't have been cheap to build, and they actually sold all of this property over to Yavapai College when, after Georgie Frontiere died, and the children sold the land to Yavapai College. Now we're going to go ahead and go up here. Try and go all the way to the top. Yeah, see, there were probably seats and things, or would people just sit on these little rock walls? I don't know. I remember seeing James Taylor and Elton John and a few other things at the Hollywood Bowl, and this really does remind me a lot of that. But we're here in Arizona. Now, just about halfway up. But look at this. Look at this backdrop. Absolutely spectacular. These would be the kind of the nosebleed seats. If this was where the lighting sound people were, I don't know. What a spectacular place for a concert, though. I can only imagine what it must have been like. So right down there to the left, I guess, that's where the dressing rooms and things were. But look at that backdrop. Unbelievable. It's just beautiful. There's Courthouse Butte again, right next to Cathedral. Holy mackerel. And this brown building directly in front of us, that's actually the Yavapai College. Wow. I can only imagine what this place was like when it was in full operation. It is breathtaking up here. The beauty, just imagining what it must have been like to have these beautiful open air concerts up here. Geez, I'm kind of speechless right now. Please like and subscribe. My email address should be right down here, right about there. And we'll see you next time right here on the DLG. Thanks for watching. Be sure and like and subscribe. We'll see you next time, guys. Interesting thing, there are no paved walkways or paths. This is all gravel. This is crazy. I love places like this. Very much a throwback. Drinking fountains right here. I can only imagine they'd have a concessionaire set up all around here to sell snacks, and here's a booth somebody knocked the door out of. Yeah, concession, look at that. Yeah, so this was probably a snack stand. Maybe they sold t-shirts or something out of it. There's the foundation right there for one. Looks like they tore the building down. So yeah, all through here, a lot of these buildings were just set up to sell product, tickets, posters, t-shirts, food, gizmos and gadgets. All right, guys. See you later.